everyone, my name is Lindy. 안녕하세요 여러분, 전 Lindy라고 합니다. And today I'm be teaching you how to dance ITZY's Not Shy. So to begin, you're going to be seeing a screen now that has the times for everything. So if you just want to go to the end and watch it with counts or go to a specific part, you can do that. I'll also put the times in the description box down below. Cool, so to begin, we're going to be starting from the 말해봐다 어서다 because I'm not shy. So just for the chorus. So for the first part on the 말해봐다, what she does is she jumps out to a squat, kind of like her feet are wider than shoulder width before you say the 말해봐. And after that, so you jump, your hands are going to come up in front of your mouth so that your palms are flat facing your body and your elbows are going to be just kind of shoulder level. And on the 말해봐다, on the 말해봐, all you're going to do is you're going to pull your elbows to either side, keeping your hands straight. 말해봐 on 타, you're going to pull again, but you're going to act like you're hitting a wall on either side and hold your hands in fists. Good, so it's going to look like ready and jump out, boom, 말해봐 타. Good. After that, 말해봐 타, also 타. All you have to do is open up your fingers starting from your pinky, open up all your fingers one by one, and then close them again. Yeah, so it'll just look like with just the hands, it'll be 말해봐 타, also 타. Good, so on the also you kind of open, and then on ta you close. And then after that, cause I'm not shy. On the cause, you're just going to jump your feet together, and your hands are going to come up, almost like a goalpost position, but your elbows are going to be down by your side. And then on not shy, you're going to bring your hands in front of your face, and as you do that, you're going to slightly tilt your head to the right, and then open your hands again on shy, and bring your head back to the middle. Good, so it's going to look like, after you ready, jump out, 말해봐 타, also 타, cause I'm not shy. Good. After that, after you, cause I'm not shy, it's going to be the 1, 2, 3, 4, ITZY thing happening. So all you have to do, well, you're going to be doing a pony with your feet. And if you don't know what the pony is, all you have to do, if you look from the side, you're going to be falling back onto your right foot. And when you do that, you bend your right foot and then you bring up your left leg, kind of like if you were to do a squat with both of your legs, but instead of having both your feet on the ground, you're going to slightly lean back and bring up your left leg. Yeah, so you just kind of stand up and fall back onto your right leg, bringing up your left. Then you're going to stand straight again, pushing onto that left leg, then fall back onto the right again, bringing up the left. And that's all a pony is. It's just falling back, pushing up, falling back, pushing up, falling back, pushing up. Good. And you're just going to be doing that, but you're going to be facing the front, and they're going to be using this as a kind of like changing formation move. So you can either just stay in your place if you want to, or you can like move backwards, move forwards if you feel like doing that too. So all your legs it's just pony like this, with your body slightly facing kind of like the right corner as you do this, and just pony with one foot almost in front of the other. Good, but it's not just straight on like this, it's slightly tilted. Good, so what your hands are going to be doing as you do the pony, they're going to be coming down, sweeping down towards the ground, then your arms are going to be straight, come up into this Y position, and then they're going to pull down to either side. Yeah, so it's just going to be sweep down and pull. Yeah, and together with the feet, that's going to look like after you, cause I'm not shy, it'll be sweep down 1 and 2. Good, so you just pony once and twice, and on the second one is when you bring your hands in. Good, and when you pull in your arms, you're gonna look your head to the left and then forward. So when you bring your hands in, you look to the left as you bring up your left foot, and then when you press your left foot back down, you bring your head back forward. Good, so all together after not shy, after you, cause I'm not shy, it'll be 1, 2, and. Good. Cool, so moving on, so after you, 1, 2, and. After you look forward, or kind of when you look forward, your new position with your hands is your left hand's going to be on your waist. Some of them look like they have like the back of the hand to the waist, or it's like in a fist, so kind of take your pick, but just kind of hand at the waist. And your right hand is going to come up, and it's going to be doing kind of like a fanning your mouth, kind of like an oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And then you're going to be doing that as you continue your ponies with your legs. Yeah, So it's just going to look like after you pony, pony, and continue the pony, and now the hands are going to fan, 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 fan. Good, and as you do that, fan, fan, as you pony, pony, you can slightly move your shoulders. So kind of imagine that your hand is kind of hitting your left shoulder back, bringing it forward, hitting it back, bringing it forward. It feel natural. It would be hard to kind of go the other way. Just kind of let your body twist as it naturally kind of brings your arm forward. Yeah, so one more time after "cause I'm not shy," all that together. So it'll be after "cause I'm not shy," 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Good. So let's just bring that back all the way to the beginning and go up to there, okay? I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, jump amare bata. Yeah, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, hop until they do the lyrics, okay? So ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, jump mare bata, also ta, cause I'm not shy. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Good, before they ITZY that thing. Cool. So moving on, after that, after you, 3, 4, and they're going to do the ITZY that thing, like the drawing something. So what this is, all you're doing with the feet is the feet are just going to step out to the right, then kind of bring it up 30 degrees or so, and then come almost kind of like to the 9 degrees in front of your left foot. They're just stepping out. And what the right hand is doing is you're going to be pretending like you're holding a pen or something, and you're going to be drawing, kind of like very fancy drawing type thing. And you're going to be holding just your pointer finger and your pinky finger, your pointer finger and your thumb together, the rest of your fingers splayed out like this, and you're going to be kind of leaning with your elbow. So imagine you're leaning out to the right with your elbow, and then pull it into the left, right, pull left, right, pull left. Yeah, and kind of just imagine that your hands kind of have to draw in a single line that just stays parallel with the ground. So your elbow is moving around that, but you're trying to keep your fingers kind of like in one plane of existence. Yeah, and as you do that, so the basic movement is just pull, 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 and you pull to the left as you move your feet, but they're also kind of moving their shoulders a bit when they do that. So what the shoulder movement is, when you pull in, kind of push your shoulders to the right, and that'll kind of give you that movement of roll your shoulders to the right. Then when you push your hands out, push your shoulders away. Then when you pull your hands in again, push your shoulders to the right, push away, pull, like that. Yeah, so all together that's going to look like you're going to pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. Good, just like that. And with counts, that's going to be, so after you, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it'll be 5, 6, 7. Good, and your eyes are just following your hands. Cool, so after that, 5, 6, 7, you just move your feet, left hand stays there, 5, 6, 7, 8, and not shy, that part. So if you're looking at the person who's singing, her hand is gonna be up. So what the hit down to that is after you, 1, 2, 3, you just hit down your right hand, your left hand kind of comes up just a bit, and then you bring up your right hand straight, and your left hand just comes so that it's flat with your palm, and the palm is facing up, and it's kind of right at your belly button. And if you're the person singing at this part, you have your hands straight up first before you do the roll, but everyone else just has their right elbow on their left hand, and they do the moves from here. Yeah, so if you're the person singing, your hand's gonna be up first, and then if you're not singing, you're the other members, just gonna be down here first. Cool, and so what this movement is, so after you move 7, on 8, you just hit down, and you bring your right foot back, hand up here again or down here, and then on the not shy, what's happening there. So all the hands are doing, I'll do the hands first. The hand, you're just gonna be taking your hand in a fist, and it's going to be hitting in, out, in, out, in, out. It's just gonna be like in, out, in, out. And if you're just down here, you can just stay in, out here. You don't have to move it. So it's either in, out, bring it down like that, or just staying here, staying here, staying here, staying here. Cool. What the head is doing, the head is going to be doing a head ISO. If you don't know how to do a head ISO, You can look at my tutorial of wavy's turn back times. I think I go a lot more in depth on how to do that there. I've got it at a few different tutorials, but basically all you're doing is you're trying to push your head, not tilt it. You're trying to push it so that your shoulders and your head are kind of going opposite ways. So you can kind of move your body to the right as you push your head to the left, bring your head back, kind of move your body to the left. So kind of moving it back and forth. You don't have to move them in opposition. Like you could just move the head, but sometimes if it's hard to get kind of that ISO with just the head, you can also add in the shoulders. But yeah, so either go check out the wavy tutorial or just look up how to do a head ISO on YouTube, but kind of just really practice pushing your head rather than tilting. Yeah, and as you do that, you're going to be doing the head ISO. It's kind of like you're going to be hitting it with your hand. So when you hit your hand down to the left, it's going to hit your head to the left. And then when you bring your hand to the right, you bring it back to the right. So your head's just going with the hand. Yeah, and that's going to be, so the movements are after you 5, 6, 7, 8, and not shy, 2, 3, and then 4 and before something else. Cool, so it's just not shy, 2, 3. They're just gonna hit, hit, hit. Good. And if you do it again, if you're doing the middle person, you'll be up on the first one, bring it down for 2, 3. If you're everyone else, just keep it down here for all 3. Cool, so let's do it. Let's bring it back from, let's say, ITZY, 6, 7, 8, and, okay? So I'll say ready and ITZY. So ready and ITZY, 6, 7, 8, and not shy, 2, 3, good, just the hands. So what the legs are doing, adding it a little bit, after you not shy, when you do this, you're going to be hitting your left knee in, as you hit your head out, out. So your head and your knee are gonna be going opposite, and you're still gonna stay in this squatted position, but you're gonna be twisting off of kind of like your left toe. You're gonna be up off of your left toe, twisting your knee in. Yeah, so that's gonna be going with the not shy. So that's gonna be after you ITZY, 6, 7, 8, and not shy. You don't do anything on the first one. 1, and then on the 2, you start 2, 3. Good. So the knee is just coming in on the 2, 3. And that's gonna be with the head. Good. So one more time, let's bring it back from the ITZY. So I'll say ready and ITZY. So ready and ITZY, 6, 7, 8, and not shy, 2, 3. Good. So moving on after that, so after you, not shy, 2, 3, 4, and give me ta, 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 ta. So what that is, so after you've hit 2, 3, you're going to do 4, and all this is with the hands, you're gonna bring your hands straight out to the left with your hands first bent down, and they're gonna be hitting up, up when your legs twist out, out, and they're just gonna be going to the left, to the right, and with your legs, all you're gonna do is after you twist in, you're gonna drop your heel, and then you're going to twist out your knees, then bring in your knees when you bring your hands in, and then out your knees again when your hands go to the right. Yeah, so it's just going to look like after you, not shy, 2, 3, 4, and good. So just 4, 4, E, and with the hands and knees. Good. After that, give me ta, 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 ta. All you're doing is you're gonna be taking a step back with your legs, and as you do that, you're gonna be pushing your right hand out forward as you bring in your left. So it'll be push out your right, bring in your left, then switch and switch. Yeah, so your hands are just push right, left. And it's just gonna be kind of like stop, stop, that formation. And as you do that, you can tilt to the left and tilt to the right. And then your legs are just simply moving back with your left, picking up your right, stepping with your left as you finish kind of that last hand push. Good. And if you want to do the counts, that's going to be after you, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Good. After that, so after you, give me ta, 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 ta. What this is you're gonna be putting all of your weight on your right foot, and your left foot is just going to be twisting kind of around the knee. So imagine that you keep your left knee there and you're going to twist your heel up to the left, right, left, right, just back and forth like this as you move your hands. So again, your feet are just bent on your right leg. You're just gonna be twisting your heel to the left, right, left, but don't fall. It'll be easier when you actually do it. And what your hands are doing is they're gonna be straight down at first with your body hunched over, and you're going to be hitting your hands, just keeping straight palms. You're gonna be hitting them to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right with your feet. So it's going to look like after you, give me ta, 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 ta. Good, so it's just going to be left, right, and as you do that, you slowly bring your body up to stand up straight. Good, so one more time after you, let's do it from not shy. So I'll say 7, 8, not shy. So 7, 8, and not shy, 2, 3, 4, and boom, ta 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 ta. Cool, and if you want to do that with more counts, it'll be after you not shy. So it'll be 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and a 6, 7, 8, and good. So let's bring that back to the beginning up until there before we do the very ending, okay? So I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, mare bata, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, mare bata, also ta, because I'm not shy. 1, 2, 3, 4, ITZY, 6, 7, 8, and not shy. 2, 3, 4, and boom. It can be ta, 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 ta. Good. Cool, so moving on. So after you, ta, 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 ta. On the last one, instead of doing a hand hit, your legs are just gonna come back to the middle, but you're going to put your hands in a fist. So it's going to look like ta, 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 hands and fists. Good, for the very last one. And then after that is the 1, 2, that part. So your hands, after they're in a fist, they're gonna hit back open again. And when they hit open, you're gonna bring your foot down, and that's gonna start these kind of hip rolls. And all that is if the ground is a clock, your hips are gonna be rolling counterclockwise, counterclockwise, and your hands are just gonna stay kind of right at that neck, chest level-ish area. Yeah, so it's going to look like after you, give me ta, 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 and 1, 2, 3. Good, so you're moving your hips, 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna be hitting back. So instead of like on the beat, instead of hitting forward like 1, 2, it's not like that. It's trying to hit back on the 1, round and 2, round and 3. So you're trying to hit back, back, back. And as you do that, keep your legs bent. So if you look from the side, it'll be 1, 2, 3, and that'll allow you to more easily move your hips. And you can also kind of move your chest with it. So move your chest when your hips go backwards, your chest can go forward, kind of like you're moving opposite. It should come naturally, but if it doesn't, just move your chest kind of opposite what your hips are doing, kind of always opposite, almost like you're making a figure 8 or something with your chest and your hips. Yeah, and again, your hands just stay there, and that's just going to be after you, ta 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 ta, 1, 2, 3. Good. After that, 4 and ITZY. What this is, on the 4 and, you're just gonna take a step with your right foot to the right, and your hands are gonna come flat straight down with the wrists crossing over each other. And then they're going to hit down to the right and then open up so that they're on either side of your body with your palms facing forward. Yeah, so it's just going to look like after you, 1, 2, 3, 4, and. And when you hit down, you can also follow your eyes watching the hands and then come back to the front. Good, 4 and. After that is ITZY, that movement. So if you watch the first chorus, they move formations for this, but if you watch the second or the third, they actually just stay, I don't know if it's Terium, but someone is right here, I'm sorry, I don't know their names very well, and they just do the solo and they stay in place. So what that basic movement is, and it's the same movement as they're doing when they move, it's just that when they move, the feet are slightly different. But what this movement is your hands are gonna stay out like this. So you've brought them out, you're just gonna bring your right foot over to your left, like you're gonna take a step to the left, but keep your shoulders facing forward. And then you're gonna fall onto your right leg, bringing up your left foot, keeping your body angled, and you're going to fall onto your right foot, then step back onto your left, fall, step back, fall. So it's kind of like a reverse pony. Like earlier, the pony was fall back and back, bringing up the front knee, and this time it's falling forward, forward, bringing up kind of like the back heel / knee. Good. Yes, so that's just going to be with a count so I can show you how many you're doing. Good. So after you 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, just normal of those, just on the 5, 6. On the 7, you're gonna do the same feet, but your hands are going to grab into fists, kind of like you're carrying up some luggage or something, or 2 water pails, and you're going to roll your head. If the wall that your head is facing is a clock, your head is gonna go clockwise. So you're going to grab the pail and hit your head clockwise as you bring that foot up and you fall onto the front. So all together, that's going to look like after you 4 and ITZY, 6, 7, for you 8 and not shy. Good. So there's just kind of like 3 of these falls, and on the 3rd one, you do a head roll. I'm getting off balance. So all together, let's bring that back from the ta 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 ta. So I'll say 5, 6, and ta ta ta. Okay. So 5, 6, and ta 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 ta. 1, 2, 3, 4, and ITZY, 6, 7, 8, and. Cool. So moving on. So after you 5, 6, 7, on the 8 and. It's similar to what we did earlier, where you hit down with your right hand and then bring up your right hand. So it's the same thing, and keeping your left hand kind of at that belly level. This time, you're just going to hit both of your hands instead of doing this not shy move. After you hit and, when you hit your hands down, you're going to be serving, kind of like you're serving a platter, or like you're saying, and like, look at this person to the left, kind of like, you know, people are bowing, they're like, and this person to the left of me. So you're gonna be kind of moving your hands over to the left, serving a platter, saying, here, look at this person, and you're gonna be moving your head with your hands as you do that. And the solo person does like a not shy, so you could do that if you want to, after you boom and not shy, but everyone else just does this. So take your pick, but I'm just gonna be doing this one. Yeah, so that's going to look like after you 5, 6, 7, 8, and not shy. Good. Let's bring it back to ta 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 up to there again, and then I'll teach you the very ending. Cool. So I'll say 5, 6, and ta 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 ta. So 5, 6, and ta 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 ta. 1, 2, 3, 4, and ITZY, 6, 7, 8, and not shy. Good. After that, not shy, boom, and this thing. What you're doing with your feet, let's do the feet first. All you're doing is you're gonna be shifting your feet back and forth from right to left. You're gonna be moving your heels from right to left. So twisting on your toes, keeping your body pressure on your toes. You're gonna slightly bend your knees, twisting your heels to the right, left, just like this. You're gonna be doing this back and forth as you do stuff with your hands. Good, so that's just going to be after you. Ready, and not shy. Twist, and twist, and twist, and. Good, and the hands, all they're doing is they're going to hit your right hand down when you first hit your heels to the right. It's gonna be in a fist, so you're gonna hit it down to the, don't hit it down to the right. Hit it down to the left, your right hand, in a fist. Then you're going to be pulling it up as you do the twists. Yeah, you're just gonna be bringing it up over to your chest. So that's going to be not shy, hit and twist. And then after this, so you're gonna be doing not shy, twist, 2, 3. On the 4th twist of your feet, you're gonna be hitting your left hand in a fist, now down to the right, before you then bring it up as you twist. Yeah, so the amount of twist it's going to be not shy, 1 twist, 2 twist, 3 twist, 4, 5, 6. Is going to be how many twists you're doing. Cool, yeah, so you're hitting your right hand on the first twist, then you're gonna be doing 2, 3, and then on the 4th twist, you hit your left hand, 4, and then you just pull up your left, 5, 6. Good, so all together that's going to look like after you, let's do it from here, so it'll be ITZY, 6, 7, 8, and not shy, twist, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just the twist, that's not the counts. Cool, the last part of that twist, you're gonna add in your head. So when you hit your right hand down, you're gonna be hitting your head to the right, and then you kind of hold it there, and then when you hit your left hand down, you're going to hit your head to the left and hold it there. Yeah, so it's just going to look like not shy, head to the right and head to the left. Good, yeah. And also when the hands switch, since the left hand comes on the fourth one, it's kind of like your right hand is doing 1, 2, 3, and then quickly it comes down and then left hits as you kind of like switch your feet. It's like right, left. So it's not like right and left. It's not an even thing. It's like a right, twist, and a left. You're doing like a right and left, if that makes sense. Cool, the last little part of this. So after you not shy, boom, boom, ma-da-da-da-da-da-do, cause I'm not shy. What's happening for the last part? After you've done your twists and you bring your left hand up, what your hands are gonna be doing is they're gonna be twisting. If the front of the room is a clock, they're gonna be moving counterclockwise, keeping your elbows kind of to your body. So they're going to be moving counterclockwise, then they're gonna land one on top of the other, then clockwise, land on top of each other again. And as you do that, your hips are just going to be moving kind of down, bend, up step, bend, twist, kind of like you're bending when you roll, and then when you land, you can kind of land on your right foot first, with your left foot just kind of tilted out and slightly bent, and then you're going to bend your feet again as you roll and shift your hips to the left. Yeah, so that's just going to be after you not shy, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and. Good. After that, you're going to bend your hands so that you make this rectangle position. So just bending them so that your right hand goes up and your left hand kind of bends down. And then after that, so it'll be after you twist and bend, then you jump together, your feet and your hands come out, and it'll be the cause I'm not shy. Same thing as before, bring your hands in, twist your head to the right, and open. So all together, that's going to look like after you not shy, twist, and twist, 5, 6, 7, not shy. Good. So let's bring that back to the ta-ta-ta-tas again, and we'll do that to the end. And then we'll bring it back and do the whole thing with counts. Cool. So I'll say 5, 6, ta-ta-ta. So 5, 6, and ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. 1, 2, 3, 4, and ITZY. 6, 7, 8, and not shy. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, not shy. Good. And let's just bring that back to beginning and do the whole thing with counts. So I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, jump mare bata. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, jump mare bata, osata, cause I'm not shy. 1, 2, 3, 4, ITZY. 6, 7, 8, and not shy. 2, 3, 4, and 5, ta 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 ta. 1, 2, 3, 4, and ITZY. 6, 7, 8, and not shy. 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, not shy. And that's all for today's video. If you like today's video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss any upcoming videos. 여러분 오늘 봐주셔서 감사드리고 이 영상을 재미있게 보셨으면 구독, 좋아요 하고 댓글을 많이 남겨주세요. And that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.